There is one other thing so this is video 2 of the same title here. This is a continuation of this video here, DUCLAIRON's persecution, rape, abuse, and thievery continuing. There's two other things I forgot to mention. They're also doing this. You know, it's rainy season, and we all need some sort of shelter umbrella. I just went to Home Depot the other day and purchased this, and you know how these umbrellas here have this part right here on the inside. I don't know if you can see it. Every single one of these was cut. All of these were cut so that when the wind blows, looks like some of them will remain, I don't know. So that when the wind blows, this entire thing just, you know what I mean? So then it ends up being all bent. That was one of the hits. Another one of the hits was I went and bought a can of paint for like $10, and I had to put this cabinet together, and you know, it costs money to buy paint, and it takes time to sit there and paint it. They went in there and you know, they're chipping now. They're removing the paint and chipping at the cabinet, and it's like, why would an old 94-year-old woman go through all of this? What is it that these European American people find in putting her in a situation where she has to come into my apartment and literally find things to sabotage? An umbrella? I mean, who doesn't need an umbrella during the rainy season, right? A cabinet? Who takes a cabinet out of the dumpster, out of the trash, refurnish it, clean it up, and then have somebody come into the home to bring it back down to the level that it was on? Nobody has money to go to these expensive places to buy furniture all the time, or clothes. And when you have clothes, they come in and they take out the buttons. They put holes in the shirts, like I showed you in the last video. They put a hole in the pants. Why are these Americans doing this? I mean, I thought the 13th Amendment set us free. I guess we're still not free. We are not in a free country. Slavery is still ruling, you know, underneath it all. You know, no matter how many times this Barack Obama, you know, the last time I made a video, it was like an hour long, and I showed you the photograph of Barack Obama when he was like this, right? And he was talking to this American European. Well, they took that picture off the they went into the apartment and into the office area, and they took that picture. And I'm thinking, why would you remove it? I deliberately took that picture and put it there on purpose to remind these people of what they're dealing with. I don't think they will ever overcome the idea of suppressing and oppressing men outside of their race. Is there something that we can do about this? Is there a way that we can combat this feeling, this spirit, this demonic force? Because let me tell you something. All of that I'm saying to you is against. It's all opposition against him. You want to know why? This is the opposition. This is Gabriel's. This is who Gabriel doesn't want ruling over her. But she'll take a homosexual any day. She'll take a gay European any day. This is who MacArthur will not bow the knee to. This is who Franklin will not bow the knee to. This is who Barack and his staff will not bow the knee to. You want to know what the problem is? This is the problem. They will preach it so they can make their money and say they can become famous. But when it comes down to day-to-day living in this country, this is the man that they abhor. You understand? And this is the man that they're saying, I can't be subjected to as Lord and Savior. And this is who I cannot serve in full-time ministry as a pastor. And so they're going to do everything they can to make me look like shit in front of you churches and you Americans, so that my name is never in association with this man. So I don't know which of you yields to John, submit to John, subjects yourself to John, but John is not of this spirit, and neither is this Haitian family. and all of those people from the community that is supporting this persecution does not yield to Jesus Christ. They oppose him, they abhor him, and they hate him. You understand what I'm saying? And whether or not it's constitutional, this is about the most unconstitutional thing that they could have done. There's no need for this kind of maltreatment. The man who committed suicide probably took his life because of this. The same treatment. This Haitian woman and her son Guy Franklin are getting all the help they can get. From who? From the people who stand against this name. All of the help that they're getting is from the people who stand against this minister right here. This is the minister that they don't want any association with because he's not European. Because he is not a European. This is the man that they will not associate with because he's not pink and he's not white and he doesn't own America. You understand what I'm saying? This is the man that they will have nothing to do with. These two Haitians, and the American who claims to be his pastor is lying to you. You should know this. He is lying to you through his teeth. Check and see. And believe me, he's well trained, well spoken, and he presents himself well on the stage. But let me tell you something, when you dig deep into that heart of his, this is not his Lord and Savior. Now here's the question, is he yours? Is he yours? You who are watching this from the police department and the government and the gay community and the Klan, is he yours? Because that's where the fight is. It's on this stage.